Hello, Squadron. Welcome back. For those who are new, my name is Omar, and like the title says, this is going to be a full-body self-Reiki treatment. Now, this video can benefit a plethora of different people. If you are already a Reiki practitioner or Reiki master, you can use this as kind of like a body doubling, right? So if you find it hard to do your own self-practice, you can watch this video, follow along with me, and we could do it together. For those who are not Reiki practitioners or masters, or you've never had any type of Reiki treatment before, this is a great introduction because you get to experience Reiki in the comforts of your own home. And I'm going to be doing some Reiki symbols to help you to more easily connect with the Reiki energy. For everyone, please feel free to come back to this video whenever you feel inclined. It will be here. And as always, let me know down in the comments how this video is helping you. Now, small disclaimer, do not use this as a substitute for going to see a medical professional. This is to be used in conjunction with whatever treatment you are currently in. Okay? All right. Now, Reiki symbol time. So just sit back, close your eyes, and welcome in the symbols I will be sending to you. They are always sent for your highest and greatest good to help you in whatever ways you need the most. All right, I'm pushing the symbols through to you. Just accept them with an open heart or an open heart chakra. Okay, there we go. All right, now, if you want to, you can cut off your light, get comfortable, either laying on a bed or sitting in a comfortable chair. All right, we're going to start off first with doing the 5 Reiki principles. They're quite easy, okay? Just bring your hands like you're doing a prayer in Gasho. So you're going to be doing it right at the center of your chest, your heart chakra, with your thumbs pointing directly to your heart chakra. All right? So the first one we're going to do is just for today. So repeat after me. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will do my work with honesty and integrity. Just for today, I will be kind to all living creatures and my fellow human beings. Just for today, I will be thankful for all my blessings. Okay, let us now bring Gasho up to our third eye chakra to set the intention. We call out to and welcome into our respected places, our higher powers, or our connection to the source of all, our spirit teams, and any additional light beings of positive influences and intentions that wish to work with us for the intention of this self-Reiki treatment. Help us to gain the benefit of it in all the ways that we need most for our highest and greatest good. We are also open to any additional healings, blessings, protections, and so forth. And so it is. Namaste. Okay, you can release your hands back down to your side or to your lap. And now we're going to connect with the Reiki energy. So for those who've never connected with Reiki energy before, I want you to imagine a bright white light. It is very warm. It is very inviting. It is unconditional love coming from the source or the source of all, God, Goddess, Creator, whatever you resonate with, even the universe. Just feel that light coming down, starting all the way from the top, from your stellar gateway, beaming down into your soul star, which is roughly 10 to 12 inches above the top of your head, down into your crown chakra, your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, and then branching off and going down both of your legs through the chakras in your feet down to your earth star chakra, which is 10 to 12 inches below the soles of your feet to match your soul star chakra, and then all the way down to the center of the earth. Feel this wonderful energy moving throughout your entire chakra system, connecting you to both the heavens and the earth. And just sit in this energy. And we're going to take some wonderful deep breaths here. So we're going to do the 4 count breath. So what I want you to do is breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our breath dictates the actions of our body, so the fact that we're slowing down our breath is helping our body to relax more, to allow the Reiki energy that we're connected to flow better, flow stronger. And in this relaxed alpha state, we are now ready to let the Reiki energy branch out. So going back to our heart chakra at the center of our chest, feel the Reiki energy branching out from the sides of your heart chakra. You could also encourage it by saying something as simple as Reiki on. Okay, so let's do that. Reiki on, Reiki on, Reiki on, and feel the Reiki energy moving out from the sides of your heart chakra, out through your arms, and down to the chakras in the palms of your hands. And you may notice some heaviness, some energetic movement. The palms of your hands may feel warmer than they did a moment ago. They may feel cooler. It may be some tingling sensations. Whatever the case may be, this is just letting you know that the Reiki energy has connected with the chakras in your hands, and it is ready for use. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to cup your hands like you're trying to collect water. Okay? Water falling from the sky. Cup your hands. And this helps to better focus the Reiki energy that is now flowing. And when you feel like you have a good amount of Reiki energy collected in the palms of your hands, what I want you to do is bring your hands up. And there we go. I wanted to make sure that they're in frame so you can see what I'm doing. So your hands are going to be side by side, cupped, and just let Reiki energy pour into the top of your head, pouring directly into your crown chakra. Okay, and we're going to do this for 3 minutes. And don't worry, I'm going to set the timer so you go right ahead, and I'm going to join you. And here we go. Sending Reiki energy to our crown chakra, to our brain, helping ourselves mentally, and while you do this, you can also go back to your 4 count breath. So remember, a count of 4 on your inhale, a count of 4 to hold, and a count of 4 to release. If your hands get tired, you can lower your hands directly onto the top of your head, or you can go back and forth, varying distances between the top of your head and far away, just to see if you can feel the Reiki energy more as it enters your crown chakra. Okay, now we're going to move to the sides of our face. So with your fingertips, they're going to be touching right along your temples, and the rest of your hand is going to rest along your jawline, okay? Now with this position, it's going to be very great for balancing the different hemispheres of your mind, also with some crown chakra and some throat chakra, clearing and balancing. So what I want you to do is, I want you to imagine that the Reiki energy is moving back and forth between the palms of both of your hands as you do this. And again, we're doing this for another 3 minutes. So just sit back, relax, and let the energy move backwards and forwards. Just a reminder, don't forget to do your 4-count breath throughout to help you to remain relaxed and in alpha state so that your mind doesn't try and take back over and force you to think about unnecessary things. Okay, you can now release your hands from the sides of your face. And what we're going to do now is we're going to be focusing directly on the crown, not the crown, sorry, the third eye chakra area. So you're going to be placing one hand in front of your forehead and the other one is going to match directly on the back. Think of it like a sandwich. So again, moving energy back and forth between the front and the back of your head. Another 3 minutes are on the clock. And this will also help you with overthinking, helping to open and clear any blockages in your third eye chakra, especially for those that are trying to build their intuition, their clairvoyance or clairaudience abilities, those who want to be able to better decipher downloads or intuitive hits that they receive from their spirit team. This is great for all of that and so much more. Okay, you may now release your hands. And what we're going to do now is move our hands. Ooh, I don't want to cover my microphone, but guys, move your hands so that your palms are directly pointing at the front sides of your throat. So, see, there we go. You're going to send Reiki energy now directly into your throat chakra. And this is great for people who are struggling with creative expression, speaking your truth, for those who may be carrying around some inner child issues about people stifling you when you were younger, telling you things like stay in a child's place, children are meant to be seen and not heard. Really allow yourself to feel the Reiki energy going into your throat chakra and just clearing away anything that is stopping you from feeling as though you have a right to speak your truth. For those who are new to Reiki, I want you to keep in mind as we're moving through the different hand positions, if you're noticing more Reiki or less Reiki coming out in certain positions, that is a good indicator of areas that you might want to go back and work on. Okay, you may now release your hands from your throat. And now we're going to be moving to the heart chakra. So just like how we did with the top of our head, we're going to do that again, that side by side, and we're going to do it directly now on our heart chakra area. Okay? You can go ahead and do that. I'm just setting the clock. All right. There we go. So this is great for clearing away any grief, any stifled emotions, those who are dealing with any family hurt, past relationship trauma. We all hold it in our heart. Because the heart chakra is literally not only the source of our ability to love, to share unconditional love, compassion with other people, but it is also the gateway to our soul. It's the chakra most associated with the soul. So for those who are trying to do work to connect with their soul, to connect with the deeper parts of themselves, definitely focusing on some heart chakra healing, cleansing, balancing is always key. You might also notice while we're doing this that you may start experiencing yourself breathing more fully, more deeply. That's no coincidence. That's because, again, your heart chakra also governs not only your heart, but also your lungs. Okay, you may now remove your hands from your heart chakra, and we are going to go into our first bridge. Okay, so we're going to keep one hand over the heart chakra, and we're going to move your second hand. It can be whatever hand you want to. You don't have to worry about a specific order, but you're going to move another hand to your solar plexus chakra. Okay, so 3 minutes once again on the clock. So we're bringing balance and equilibrium between the heart and the solar plexus chakra, as well as starting to do some cleansing, healing, and balancing of our solar plexus. And this is very good for those who are struggling with self-esteem, personal, also personal authority, but I wanted to say sovereignty, but yes, personal authority as well. It's also good for anxiety, for those who may be dealing with like anxiety that like really sick to your stomach, like almost feels like the bottom of your stomach drops feeling. Yeah, this is very good for that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move to another bridge position, but this time it is going to be between the, well, actually, no. I want to focus completely on the solar plexus first. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put both hands, again, one hand over top of the other, and we're going to focus completely on the solar plexus before we move down to the next bridge position that I want to do. So, yes, focusing now completely on the solar plexus. Again, like I said, personal power, self-esteem, self-sovereignty, having that inner strength to really speak up for ourselves, go after what it is we really want. You can also see this as that fire in the belly energy, because the solar plexus relates to the element of fire. And as we're doing this, I want you to do a personal check-in on yourself. How do you feel now that we're, I would say, about almost halfway through or almost at the halfway point? How does your body feel now opposed to before we started this self-treatment session? It's a good barometer to help you to see just how quickly changes can happen in the body. Even if it's just you being more relaxed than you were breathing more deeply, maybe the racing thoughts that you experience on a daily basis have subsided and it's easier to just be in the now, this present moment. Whatever the case may be, I just want you to really acknowledge this experience that we're having together. Okay, now we're going to move to the bridge between, ooh, there we go. Now we're going to move to the bridge between the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. So one hand is going to be on your solar plexus while the other hand is going to be on your sacral chakra. And this is good for helping with balancing of your emotions in general, balancing personal power with your emotions of anger, um, also sadness, because even though the heart chakra relates to our upper emotions, all of our other emotions are indeed governed by the sacral chakra. All right, so sadness, anger, also some lust, because sacral chakra also deals with sexual energy. So sex, sexuality, sensuality. It's also creation energy, imagination. It's also primal creation energy. It's a lot. It's a lot, especially for those out there that are looking to get into studying or working with Kundalini energy. The head of the serpent is at the sacral chakra, just to prepare you for that. All right? All right. Okay, now we're going to move straight into working directly with the sacral chakra. So you can either place your hands on top of each other or right beside each other, whatever is more comfortable. You can also do hands one on top of the other as well. And we're going to now concentrate completely on our sacral chakra. I always tell my clients and students it's great to do some sacral. I almost said sexual. I mean, well, in some circles it is seen as the sexual chakra, but yeah, do some sacral chakra work, especially for those who may have writer's block or any type of issues when it comes to being creative. Usually it has to do with a blockage or a stagnant flow of energy in our sacral chakra. And of course, the sacral chakra does work very closely with our throat chakra to help us to express and get these ideas out into the physical 3D environment. So for people who are singers, writers, artists, anything that has to do with a creative field, you absolutely want to make sure that your sacral and throat chakras are both opened, healed, balanced, and in a wonderful flow state. Okay, now we're going to do a very interesting bridge position. So I want you to we're going to start with right hand on right arm. So take your right hand and place it directly on your elbow, right? Right in that area right there. And I want you to send Reiki energy from your shoulder area, so up to your shoulder, and then move it back down to the tips of your finger, and just keep cycling it back and forth. And this is a bridge between the shoulders and the arm, well, and the hands. So the entire arm with one position. So we're going to start with the left side first, and then we're going to switch and then do it to our right side. And of course, this is great for anyone who has any type of shoulder pain, any type of arm pain. Instead of you having to move your hand to different parts of the arm or the shoulder, this way you're hitting everything in that arm at the same time. All right, switch. Now you're going to have left hand on your right elbow, again, sending energy all the way up to your right shoulder and all the way down to the fingertips on your right hand. Another cool thing that you might be noticing is the further along that we get in this self-treatment, you might start experiencing some clarity. Like maybe you might have like a really big aha moment with something that's been eluding you. Maybe you might be experiencing yourself getting downloads, either certain words, phrases, flashes of images. As we're in this alpha state and also working with Reiki energy, it is definitely easier for our spirit teams and our higher powers and even our souls to communicate and pass information on to us because we're in such a healthy, receptive state right now. Okay, so now this is going to be an interesting one. We are going to do a bridge position between our outer hip and our knee. So going back over to your left side, one hand is going to be at the very back of your hip or your buttocks, and the other one is going to be on your left knee. So left buttocks and left knee or left hip, however you want to phrase it, say it, whatever. But yes, and this is great for working with the root chakra because usually when we're working with the root chakra, there's a lot of positions for that that will have us trying to put up like both of our hands down our back, like as low as we can go. And for some of us, that can be very uncomfortable to hold for an extended period of time. So this is a good one that gets you the exact same results. And it's not too strenuous or hard to hold for however long you need to. And plus, whenever we're working with the root chakra, it's helping us with aspects of our lives dealing with grounding, stability, security, feeling safe, and just in general, feeling like our most basic needs are being taken care of. Also, going back to what I was saying earlier about Kundalini energy, if the sacral chakra is where the head of Kundalini, of the Kundalini serpent, is located, its body is actually coiled up at the base chakra. And that's what Kundalini actually translates to, coiled serpent. All right, so the body is at the root, all coiled up, and the head rests at our sacral chakra. Just a little bit of information for those who didn't know. Okay, now you can switch. So we're going to be doing the right side now. So one hand on your right hip or right buttocks, and the other hand will be on your right knee. Okay, so now we're ready to do the next position. For this one, if you're sitting down, you might want to scoot your chair out a little bit. For those who are laying down, you might want to lift your leg up because we're going to be going back to the left leg, and you're going to want to do a bridge between your knee, so the top of your knee, and we're going to go back to the left side, so top of your knee, left side, and the top of your left foot. I'm trying to stay in focus. So if you're sitting down, you can also just like cross your leg over so that it's easier to get to it. And this is another really good grounding position. Also helps you to get like a really good stretch going on. But yes, like I was saying, this is all about grounding, helping you to take confident steps forward into the world, helping you to feel as though you really have your feet planted on solid ground, connecting with nature, the earth, or Gaia, however you like to say it. Okay, it's time to switch. So now, right knee and the top of your right foot. Okay, you may now release the bridge between your right knee and the top of your right foot. And I just want to say congratulations. That is the end of this full body self-Reiki treatment. Again, let me know down in the comments how you felt before the beginning of this session and now that we're at the end of it. I would love to hear that. Of course, come back as many times as possible. And if you want to, let me know your experience with it each and every time. I love interacting with you. That's the whole reason why I made this channel, right? We're all a part of this Reiki Squadron on our own quest for spiritual enlightenment and better overall health. All right. Now, down in the description, you're going to find my link for my PayPal. If you can donate, I would highly appreciate it. But if you can't, I totally understand. And you could do other things like liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing to my channel. I am currently doing a Road to 100 subscriber challenge. Please consider subscribing, because if you do, you will help me with the big surprise I have planned for my subscribers once I hit 100. Okay? All right. Whew. Let us again ground ourselves, shake out our hands, Reiki off, Reiki off, Reiki off. Get that energy off of us. All right. But I am going to send you a little bit of extra energy. All right. So I'm sending this Reiki energy to you on your journey to heal your shadow self and to embrace your true self. Namaste.